Verily, in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest. Verily, in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest. Truthfulness is beloved by Allah and is purifying soap for the heart. And there is no deed that gives such pleasure to the heart, or has greater reward than the remembrance of Allah. Therefore remember me, and I will remember you. Remembrance of Allah is His paradise on earth, and whoever does not enter it will not enter the paradise of the hereafter. Remembrance is not only a safe haven for the problems and worries of this world, but it is also the short and easy path to achieving ultimate success. Read the various revealed texts that refer to the remembrance of Allah, and you will appreciate its benefits. When you remember Allah, clouds of worry and fear are driven away, and the mountains that make up your problems are blown away. We should not be surprised when we hear that people who remember Allah are at peace. What is truly surprising is how the negligent and unmindful survive without remembering Him. They are dead, lifeless, and they know not when they will be raised up. O whosoever complains of sleepless nights and is in shock over his misfortune, call out His holy name. Do you know of any that is similar to Him? There is nothing like unto Him, and He is the all-hearer, the all-seer. To the degree that you remember Allah, your heart will be calm and cheerful. His remembrance carries with it the meaning of total dependence upon Him, of turning to Him for aid, of having good thoughts about Him, and of waiting for victory from Him. Truly He is near when supplicated. He hears when He is called, and He answers when He is invoked. So humble yourself before Him, and ask of Him sincerely. Repeat His beautiful blessed name, and mention Him as being alone worthy of worship. Mention His praises, supplicate to Him, and ask forgiveness from Him. You will then find, by the will of Allah, happiness, peace, and illumination. So Allah gave them the reward of this world and the excellent reward of the hereafter. Or do they envy men for what Allah has given them of His bounty? Or do they envy men for what Allah has given them of His bounty? Jealousy is a disease that wreaks havoc, not only in the mind but also on the body. It is said that there is no repose for the jealous one, and that he is an enemy wearing the garb of a friend. In doing justice to the disease of jealousy, one can say that it is a fair one, for it begins with its bearer killing him first. I forbid both you and myself from jealousy, because before we can show mercy to others, we must first show it to ourselves. By being jealous of others, we are feeding misery with our flesh and blood, and we are giving our sound sleep to others. The jealous person lights a fire and then jumps into it. Jealousy begets grief, pain, and suffering, thus destroying what was once a calm and virtuous life. The curse of the jealous one is that he contests fate and contends that his Creator is unjust. How like a disease is jealousy! Yet unlike other diseases, the one afflicted by it receives no reward in the hereafter. The jealous person shall remain in fury until the day he dies, or until the good fortune of others departs from them. Everyone can be reconciled except the jealous one, because reconciliation with him requires that the blessings of Allah are removed from you, or that you give up your talents and good qualities. If you were to do this, then perhaps he would become happy, despite himself. We seek refuge in Allah from the evil of the jealous one, a person who becomes like a black poisonous snake, finding no repose until it releases its venom into an innocent body. So stay far away from jealousy and seek refuge in Allah from the jealous person, because He is constantly watching you.